crimson tear on pale skin fell, like the final toll of a forgotten bell. The mirror held a ghostly face, frozen in your last embrace. Wind to breathe through broken pains, writing sorrow on the rain. Every heartbeat whispered low of a love buried long ago. The candle shook against the night, fighting for its fading light. One fragile flame, one silent plea, still reaching out for what could never be. A crimson tear on pale skin, where every goodbye begins. It traced the road your fingers knew, then disappeared like morning dew. The sky wore mourning like a crown, as every star came falling down. If love could live inside a scar, you'd never be so far. The old cathedral stood in gray, watching time just drift away. Its stained glass caught the dying sun, like dreams that came undone. Black roses leaned beneath the frost, guarding everything we'd lost. The wind still carried your perfume through the silence of the room. The ravens circled overhead, keeping watch above the dead. Their lonely cries became the sound of broken hearts beneath the ground. A crimson tear on pale skin, a wound too deep to hide within. Every drop became the sea, pulling you away from me. The moon looked down with weary eyes, ashamed it couldn't stop goodbye. I called your name into the dark, holding on to one last spark. If tears could paint the morning sky, every cloud would learn to cry. If longing could rewrite the years, I'd drown the world in all my tears. I'd gather every broken prayer and send it floating through the air. Perhaps one would find your soul and make these shattered pieces whole. A crimson tear on pale skin still tells the story of what has been. Though time may fade the deepest scars, it cannot dim our fallen stars. When the last winter melts away and night surrenders to the day, may every crimson tear I've cried lead me back Until the dawn forgets to rise, I'll carry your love behind my eyes. One crimson tear, one endless prayer, forever finding you in the silent air. I wore my childhood like the spring, with open hands and borrowed wings. I thought the sky would never close, or winter steal my only rose. The photographs have turned to gray, their laughter drifting far away. Every smile I used to know now sleeps beneath the falling snow. The mirror holds a stranger's face, touched by time's relentless grace. The dreams I carried through the years now gather dust beside my tears. This is a funeral for my youth, for every innocent truth. The bells ring low, the flowers fade over the child I couldn't save. Every candle burns too fast, lighting shadows from the past. I buried who I used to be, now only echoes walk with me. The old swing moves without the wind, as if the years still lingered in. The empty park remembers songs from days that never lasted long. The letters that I never sent still carry on my arms, folded neatly in a drawer, waiting for forevermore. The evening paints the sky in blue, the color of the life I knew. The stars appear, but none can guide the child I left so far behind. This is a funeral for my youth, for every dream that slipped from view. The choir sings a soft goodbye as yesterday's laid to lie. Every promise made to time faded like an old nursery rhyme. I closed the door on memories, but they still whisper So tears, I'll carry them through all I do. A quiet light breaking through. Lay no roses at my feet. The past is never truly asleep. It walks beside me, soft and true. The last heartbeat of my youth. Beneath the sleeping city stone, the catacombs breathe all alone. Endless corridors of faded names, guarding ashes without blame. My lantern trembles in the dark, casting shadows without a heart. Every wall remembers cries, buried far beneath the skies. The silence wears a sacred shroud, too heavy for a voice aloud. And through the cold, a gentle sigh, calling me from deep inside. A ghostly whisper in the catacombs, calling through forgotten bones. It sounds so much like you at night, fading just beyond the light. Every echo knows my pain, repeating your name again. If love could cross the world below, I'd follow where the lost souls go. The ancient arches slowly weep, keeping promises they couldn't keep. The dripping water marks the years, counting every hidden tear. I brush my hand across the stone, feeling less and less alone. For somewhere in the endless maze, your memory still softly stays. The candle bends before the breeze, as though it falls onto its knees. One final flame, one fragile spark, still burning bravely in the dark. A ghostly whisper in the catacombs, a melody that leads me home. Your voice is The darkness grows, yet through the silence one voice flows. Not a cry, not a farewell, just your whisper, where my lonely heart will dwell. Beneath the towers veiled in mist, where centuries refuse to rest, the cobblestones recalled your name, though every season slowly changed. The river carried silver light across the silence of the night. The ancient clock still marked the hours, while sorrow bloomed like winter flowers. Every lantern softly swayed, painting ghosts in amber shade. The wind became your quiet sigh, fading through the midnight sky. There's a haunting in old pride, where every memory leaves a scar. I hear your footsteps down the lane, then lose you in the falling rain. The bells still ring above the town, as lonely shadows gather round. If love could cross the years we've lost, I'd find you through the morning frost. The old stone bridge stood worn and still, keeping secrets it never revealed. A violin cried from far away, like the last light of yesterday. The castle watched from high above, a silent witness to our love. Its weathered walls held every vow that time could never honor now. The ravens crossed the moonlit air, leaving feathers everywhere. Each one drifted to the ground without a single hopeful sound. There's a haunting in old pride, written in the evening fog. Every doorway wears your face, every street recalls your grace. The river whispers to the shore, church bells toll, I'd search each alley, every square, until I felt your presence in there. If dawn could turn the years around, I'd follow every lonely sound across the bridge beyond the sky, where no love ever has to die. There's a haunting in old Prague, one that time cannot dissolve. Though the seasons drift away, your echo always chooses to stay. When my final journey ends, and this weary heart ascends, may the ancient streets once more lead me to your waiting door. The morning breaks, the mist is gone, yet my lonely steps go on, for some ghosts never ask to leave. They simply teach the heart to grieve. The wind is colder than they say, but I forgot my winter soul. This light jacket hides my shoulders, not the emptiness I hold. Your scarf still hangs beside the door, like it's waiting for your hands. Some goodbyes don't make a sound, they just become who I am. Every step through these quiet streets feels heavier than before. I'm carrying 1,000 memories I can't set down anymore. I've got a heavy heart in a light jacket, trying to outrun yesterday. The fabric keeps the cold away, but nothing keeps the pain. I smile just enough to fool the world, then fall apart when night comes in. A heavy heart in a light jacket, that's the skin I'm living in. Your favorite cafe closed at 6, but I still passed it anyway. Some habits outlive broken love, some ghosts refuse to fade. The autumn leaves keep falling down like letters never sent. Every season moves ahead, I'm still where you left me. If healing had a map, I must have missed the road. everything you never told. I've got a heavy heart in a light jacket. Every zipper hides regret. The pockets carry little things I still can't seem to forget. The world keeps spinning without us while I'm standing in the rain. A heavy heart in a light jacket, still whispering your name. Maybe one day winter won't remind me of your touch. Maybe these tired hands will stop reaching for what was. But tonight the moon knows better, watching every silent tear. Some loves leave without a warning, yet somehow never disappear. I've got a heavy heart in a light jacket, and dawn is breaking through. The sunrise warms my trembling hands, but never warms the truth. If love was only borrowed time, then I gave you all of mine. A heavy heart in a light jacket, learning how to survive. The morning comes, the jacket stays, the heart still aches, but it keeps beating anyway. The silence softly on the frame, but time can't wash away your name. The colors fade where sunlight falls, yet your eyes still haunt these empty walls. I trace the cracks with trembling hands, like broken roads we never planned. Every brushstroke hides a scar, painted from a broken heart. The silence hangs like evening rain, whispering everything we couldn't say. This lonely room still breathes your light, though you've long vanished from my sight. You're a portrait of a ghost, the one I miss the most. A fading smile behind cracked clouds, a memory time could never pay. Every shadow wears your face, every heartbeat leaves a trace. I reach for you through empty skies, but only echoes answer why. The candle flickers in the dark, throwing life into your heart. For just a moment you appear, close enough to almost hear. Then morning steals the fragile dream. Nothing's ever what it seems. The canvas keeps your soul alive, while mine forgets how to survive. If I could paint one final dawn, I'd color all the nights you've gone. Every I'll hang my heart beside your soul, another portrait growing old. Beneath the chapel's weathered stone, where daylight never learned my name, the walls keep breathing ancient stories, each one carrying your flame. A lantern paints the hollow silence, casting ghosts that look like us. I reach for hands made out of darkness, only finding ash and dust. Every whisper wakes the echoes, every echo knows my grief. Even silence folds around me like a tattered funeral wreath. We're a shadow play in the crypt, actors with no final scene, dancing where the light grows weaker between what was and what has been. Every flicker tells our story, every wall repeats your name. When the lantern loses its fire, only shadows will remain. The marble floor remembers footsteps that no living soul can hear. Time is gathered in the corners, growing heavier every year. The stained glass lost its colors long ago, yet paints the night in shades of blue. Even broken prayers keep rising, just to fall in love with you. If memories were made of candles, mine would never burn away. They would glow beneath the silence, long after the end of day. We're a shadow play in the crypt, where forever hides its face. Every movement feels familiar, though I cannot trace your grace. You're the outline in the darkness, I'm the voice that never sleeps, still performing for eternity in the silence that we keep. If the dawn should find this old place, will our shadows disappear, or are we only made of heartache, drawn wherever love is feared? I'd trade every empty lifetime for one more dance beneath the sun. Instead I hold the fading lantern until the final scene is done. We're a shadow play in the crypt, where no applause can reach the stage. The audience is made of echoes, turning sorrow into air. echoes sleep. The curtain falls, but love still haunts the deep. An unlit candelabra stands, covered in forgotten hands. Its silver frame reflects the night, but never finds a single light. The room still wears your last goodbye, like dust beneath the weeping sky. Every chair remembers you, though every memory fades from view. I struck a match against the dark, searching for one faithful spark, but every flame refused to stay. Like you, it slipped away. An unlit candelabra, cold as stone, just like this heart that beats alone. It waits for fire that never comes, a silent hymn forever unsung. Every candle holds a prayer for someone who is no longer there. If hope was once a living flame, why does it only whisper your name? The velvet curtains hide the dawn, as if the morning has moved on. The clock still counts the empty hours, through wilted leaves and dying flowers. Your shadow lingers by the door, like footsteps on an unseen floor. I turn around to see your face, but find the silence in its place. The stained glass windows catch the rain, coloring every drop with pain. you find your way to me. If one small flame could cross the years, it would burn away my fears. I'd place it where your heart once glowed, to light the path I walk alone. But ashes speak more loud than fire, of every lost and failed desire. The night keeps all it cannot mend, until the bitter end. An unlit candelabra still remains, a monument filled love and pain. Though every candle sleeps in dust, my heart still guards what's left of us. When the stars lose all their light, and heaven closes every eye, may one forgotten ember start and lead you gently to my heart, until that quiet miracle I'll live beneath this endless dusk. An unlit candelabra beside my soul, waiting for a flame that only you could hold.
Moonlight spills through shattered marble, painting silver on the stone. Every name carved into silence knows what it means to be alone. I brought the music in my heartbeat. You brought memories like rain. Now we're waltzing with the echoes of a love that couldn't stay. The candles flicker without a breeze, as if the night remembers us. Every step disturbs the dust, but never wakes the past. We're dancing in the mausoleum, where forever lost its way, turning slow beneath the moonlight, while the stars refuse to stay. Your ghost still knows the rhythm of the promises we made. So I hold the empty air tonight and dance until my heart decays. The roses left upon the doorway have forgotten how to bloom. Even time walks softly here, afraid to break the quiet room. Your perfume lingers in the cold stone, like winter trapped in June. Every breath becomes a prayer to a love I buried too soon. If sorrow had a melody, it would echo through these halls. A lonely violin still weeps where silence built its walls. We're dancing in the mausoleum. Every shadow wears your face. The marble floor remembers every step we can't replace. No sunrise comes to find us. No morning breaks the spell. Only one more silent waltz between goodbye and farewell. If the dead can keep a promise, then I'll meet you in my dreams, where the flowers never wither. Nothing's quite as broken as it seems. Until then I'll keep spinning, though the music's almost gone. Some hearts never stop dancing, even after love moves on. We're dancing in the mausoleum, where the echoes never fade. Every whisper is a portrait of the vows we couldn't save. When the final candle surrenders and the night is said its prayer, I'll leave my footprints in the silence, knowing you were always there. The moon grows pale, the music ends, the marble waits, but our shadows dance again. The page lay open in the dark, waiting for my shattered heart. A quill of sorrow found my hand, where broken words could barely stand. The candle bled its final light across the silence of the night. Every sentence carried you, every line a different wound. The ink ran deeper than the page, like grief that never learned to age. No poem could undo goodbye, no verse could teach my soul to fly. With the black ink of melancholy, I write your name so slowly. Every letter stains my soul, leaving places time can't sew. These pages drink my silent tears, binding together all these years. If love could live inside a rhyme, I'd keep you safe beyond all time. candle framed a dying moon, while midnight hummed a lonely tune. The wind turned every fragile sheet like footsteps that refuse to leave. Your laughter lingers in the space between each line I can't erase. The words grow heavier with pain as memories fall like rain. The clock keeps counting empty hours beside forgotten withered flowers. Still I search each written line, hoping you'll be there to find. With a black ink of melancholy, I fill the margins quietly. Every verse becomes a prayer for someone no longer there. My pen remembers every scar, every wish upon a star. Though the pages fade to gray, your story will not wash away. If every tear became a word, the heavens surely would have heard. I'd write until the oceans dried, until the stars forgot to shine. I'd trade my voice for one more page where time could never cage your name. One final chapter, one last line to tell you that you're still black ink of melancholy, I finish what became our story. Though the ending breaks my heart, your love remains in every part. When the final page is turned and the last candle has burned, may the words I've left behind guide your soul back into mine. The quill grows still, the night grows deep, while silent memories never sleep. One last drop of ink falls free, becoming your eternity. The candle trembles on the table, throwing shadows on the wall. Two crystal glasses wait in silence, though only one will answer the call. Your chair still faces mine at dinner, like time refused to clear the place. Every sip tastes like a memory I can never quite erase. The room is dressed in velvet silence. The clock forgets to move. Every heartbeat pours another vintage I can't lose. There's blood in the wine glass tonight, or maybe it's the color of goodbye. Every crimson wave reminds me how a broken promise dries. I raise a toast to what we like this heart of mine. The record plays our favorite slow song, skipping where we used to laugh. Dust has settled on the bottles, counting every year that's passed. Outside the rain keeps writing letters across the darkened window pane. Inside, I'm drinking with the silence, learning every shade of pain. If love could age like old red wine, why did ours turn cold? Why did forever shatter before it ever grew old? There's blood in the wine glass tonight, reflecting every sleepless year. The deeper that I drink your memory, the less your voice is clear. The candle burns a little lower, the room grows harder to define. There's blood in the wine glass tonight, and every drop tastes just like time. Maybe it was never blood at all, only the sunset caught inside. Or maybe grief can stain the light until the truth has nowhere left to hide. I keep pouring one more measure for the ghost beside my chair. Some loves never leave the table, even when no one's there. There's blood in the wine glass tonight, but morning waits beyond the dark. The crimson slowly fades to amber as dawn relights my heart. I'll drink one final silent toast to the love that shaped my life. The blood in the wine glass tonight was only sorrow catching light. The candle dies, the glass stands still, the dawn arrives, and silence drinks its fill. The cold stones of the castle keep secrets that refuse to sleep. Every crack a forgotten vow, every wall remembers how. The ivy climbs where roses die, wrapping sorrow deep inside. Your footsteps vanish down the hall, yet your echo haunts them all. The torches burn to fading ash, like moments that could never last. The
could cry. They drown the stars across the sky. The throne room gathers dust and time, where laughter once outshone the night. The grand staircase still waits in vain for footsteps that won't rise again. A raven circles shattered towers, counting all the wasted hours. The moonlight pours through broken glass, illuminating our forgotten past. The old bell rings beyond the hymn, its lonely echo lingers still. Every note becomes a chain, binding me to yesterday. The cold stones of the castle breathe the silent grief they never leave. Your memory wanders every room, like perfume lingering in the gloom. The seasons change beyond these walls, yet winter never truly falls. My heart remains where yours was known, a king upon an empty throne. If time could soften weathered stone, perhaps I'd finally make it home. If shattered towers learn to mend, maybe love would live again. But castles fade and kingdoms fall, even forever meets its wall. Still one candle fights the night, guarding one forgotten light. The cold stones of the castle stand, holding dust where you held my hand. Those centuries erase our names, they cannot quench love's faithful flame. When my final breath has flown, lay me beneath these ancient stones, so every whisper of the wind can tell the world where love has been. When dawn breaks through the broken sky, and ravens sing their last goodbye, the castle will remember us long after we have turned to dust.